The names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Portis, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Rebels will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. On first down, here comes this offense. Back to throw, it's Ward. He's going to go for a big one. What a snag by the defense.
That is not how you drew it up offensively. You want to come out, get some things established, get your quarterback in a rhythm, get the positive mojo going. The opposite just happened. Just made a big mistake. Now you just created so much momentum for the other team. Defense, please come in.
He's going to take a shot right away. And it's caught inside the 15. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Rebels!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help...
Going for it all. Oh, he dropped it. And what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Quick pass on the fly motion. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Canes headed quickly to the line. Comes out throwing on first down. They're bringing heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. From the gun to give, looking for room. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Looking to buy time. He'll pull it down. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time. And he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Fires it incomplete. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is four-down territory. Looking to throw for it. They're trying to get to it. Grab near the marker. It's Martinez. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. The aerial assault continues. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Looking down the middle. Oh, picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Unloads to the wideout. Finds space on the right. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. The Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. It's Parrish. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that, take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Good timing on the quick out. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The D thinking bring some heat on third and long from the 44. To the air. It's Dart. Sends it downfield. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down.
That really good job by the defense. They got to understand that boy can fly. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You could tell he was still being a passer. He wanted to throw the football. Nice job closing under control, getting a hit on the quarterback, and affecting the throw.
On the run, still looking. He's going to sling it into the heart of the field.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's picked off for the third time today. Ripping through the defense. Got some room to run. They get him out of bounds, but a chunk play to wrap up the first quarter, and this offense will carry momentum into the second.
Ole Miss 7, Miami 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. The give to the back. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. And the Rebels want to crank the tempo. Back to pass, it's Dart. Plenty of time in the pocket, and he'll sling it out to the left. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to slam it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out and be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
On target to the left. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. It's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end, and just did a nice job getting outside the pocket and getting it to the big fella at tight end.
He's going to fire into the gut of the defense. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Hurricanes are flying down the field. Looking to move it through the air. Dumps it to the back. That's reeled in. It's Martinez. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Here comes the hurry up. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking to throw, it's Ward. All kinds of time to survey the field, and he throws left. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Kane!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
The returner will field it and bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
He's going to pass. Quarterback moving. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. He's looking to throw. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. The Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw it again. Caught in the backfield. It's Parrish. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Got it. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. That turned out to be a free play with the offsides penalty. They'll wave it off, and the touchdown counts. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49. Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. Moving out of the pocket. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him. After the missed connection, it's second down. Looking for a man. It's Ward. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He's turning it loose into the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. He's looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Takes it from the gun on third down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Lets it fly. Another incompletion on third down. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Rebels! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, too. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
28, Miami, 7.
He's going to bring it out from deep. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to throw on first down. He's going to let it go. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Hurricane! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And what a great way to end the first half. It wasn't a perfect first half. A lot of mistakes, still trailing by a lot. But here's the deal. Now you put yourself in a position, go make some things happen, force some turnovers, play good in the second half. Who knows what will happen?
That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Back to pass. It's Dart. Quarterback extends the play. He's going to fire to the left. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Going up top on first down. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Touch pass on the run. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And the Rebels will hustle to the line. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Finds his man. It's Parrish. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. With the catch, it's Lee. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to throw. Getting some heat. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He uncorks one deep. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Miami! And here they come, almost all the way back. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going to make that. Nice job.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bentley. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing, using his legs to buy some time. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Come on now, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one to get you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
They're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. Scanning the field, it's Dart. Unloads it downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. Off he goes. The 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
I like it. You're backed up towards the end zone, and you go aggressive and spin the football. Try to make the big play, and do they ever. 90-plus yards to the house. Who needs space? I'll take 6.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Miami, 21.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some...
He'll take a deep shot here. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And the Canes in the hurry up. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. From the 17-yard line, threatening the score on 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks in a measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Buying some time. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Got out of trouble and throws. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half. Almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Looking for the score. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
They'll run it from the gun. Runs into a wall. They'll give him one out to the 8. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Dart. Feeling some heat. A strike downfield. Oh, look out on the right. The 30. He's at the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Rebels.
And, man, what a game-changing type play. The offense throwing the football deep in their own end, and they're probably thinking to themselves, hey, let's just get some more space. Let's try to get a 1st down and give ourselves room to work with. What an individual effort by the receiver after he had the ball in his hand, taking it all the way, coast to coast on that touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
42, Miami, 21.
The kick coverage team was ready and in their lanes, and he would have been better off just to take a knee in the end zone. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And he is brought down, but what a way to finish this quarter with the pick. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Split backs here. Caught in the backfield, it's Parrish.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Back to throw, it's Dart. Moving away from pressure. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past.
He'll take a shot. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He'll take another shot here. And it's picked off at the goal line. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
The most frustrating thing I see in football is when teams give up and they quit and they wave the white flag. It drives me nuts. You're on the field. Your job is to stop them. It doesn't matter what the scoreboard is. It doesn't matter how much time is left. Keep fighting. Keep grinding. You never know what can happen. Maybe you get hot. Maybe you make an all-time comeback.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Coming after it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. He throws back to the left side. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Canes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And you got to have your big boys up front, creating you some time, buying you some time. And he starts all the way on the right side, comes to the left. What do you have to see? You have to see the coverage as you come across the formation. He runs to green grass, finds space. QB leads him. Nice, big, explosive play for this offense.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. To the air, it's Dart. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
Yeah, third and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time the defense played it great and the play went nowhere.
Fourth down, and the punt team sent downfield. Throws into the middle of the field. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
He's going up top here late in the game. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He took a hit as he flew it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
To the air, it's Dart. Throws to the wideout. And it's a touchdown in the dying moments of the game.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Miami, 28.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Looking to scramble. He's taking a deep shot. Nearly another interception. It'll be second down. And the Hurricanes moving quickly to the line. Wants to throw on second down. Starting to feel a little pressure. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Still on his feet at the 45.